Welcome to this is session 11 of Dead Enders game, and we're going to be starting off a little bit differently, actually. We're going to be starting off with Mortazo and Icaron.
Zeto.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Zeto. I keep saying Mortazo.
Wait, why are we being interviewed?
So right now, somewhere in a high-security prison in the Holt system, Icaron is sitting before Dr. Zeto, and they're doing a little bit of interrogation here. So you could set the scene, Icaron. How are we gonna start this off?
And you also, I'm registered as Dr. Alzonzo, or whatever, Officer Alzonzo.
So we're in a psychic prison where, just like when we were on that train where they blocked. No, this is a psychic prison that Icaron has invested a lot of time into.
Yeah, so there's multiple prisoners here, but you could have what's his name in a psychic cell.
Yeah, you're essentially in a psychic interrogation room where you're blocked from any contact with any other psychic beings that you may or may not be linked with.
Talking about.
It's you in the room with a spotlight on you, one-sided mirror, and Icaron sitting across the table from you. Your chair is slightly unbalanced just to keep you uncomfortable. And yeah, so it's just you and me in there right now. You don't know who's behind the one-sided mirror, which is also psychically protected.
Got like aluminum foil on it.
He was like, you know what? Let's put some protection on that too.
He's locking you down, son.
Icaron has a lot of time to prepare for this
Because he can make it up as he goes.
Apparently.
has a lot of time to deal with a certain other psychic being.
Mickey Mouse.
You might as well refer to him as that. So I'm gonna open up my file and be like, Dr. Zeto, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Icaron, it's me, your buddy Alzonzo.
Alzonzo. Or should I just call you Mortazo?
I have no idea who that is.
We'll play your game. We'll play at your game right now. One second.
What's the meaning of this?
That is all.
There is a monitor in this room as well, like a little TV screen. Just whenever you want to use that.
So,
Icaron.
A monitor?
Yeah, whenever you want to use that for whatever purposes we may have discussed. But go on.
So, we captured you trying to break your friends out of prison. Those friends of yours who are now wanted criminals. One of which is
It's a big misunderstanding, Icaron. I have no idea who you're talking about. I was doing unrelated work.
God damn it.
Wrapped up in this.
We all know what you're part of, all right? This goddamn hive mind. And then on top of this, now you're aiding and abetting criminals, breaking people out of federal jail? What kind of madness is this?
This sounds a bit like you might have some racial bias about Zorn. Maybe you had a bad experience with another unrelated member of my race in the past.
Unrelated, huh? I'm gonna bring up on the projection screen a photo taken from space of the new copy of Mortazo in the police car, throwing them inside and escaping. So you would have me believe that this is just coincidence, eh? That another fellow. Pretty
That
much
individual stole my cruiser. This is very serious.
Serious, you would say.
I have no idea about that.
So it's just a coincidence that another member of your species who looks exactly like you, just in a different color shirt, I'd say, is
gonna be like,
aiding and abetting your own crew.
you know, Karan, I think maybe this department could use more racial sensitivity training.
Oh shit! Facts. He's got
I
it.
don't want to have to make a complaint with the Xeno compliance representative.
You know what, Mortaz? You know what,
This
Mortaz?
department was better than that.
You're absolutely right, Mortaz. We need to bring in more diversity. You know what? Phoenix Man, come in.
Phoenix Man?
Phoenix Man.
It's not Phoenix person.
I think George just dropped the call.
Yeah, Sayed does psychically block his connection.
Sorry, lost you for a second.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're bringing in your Phoenix friend?
My Phoenix friend, yes.
Caw! What's going on, Icarus? Caw! What you need me for, boss?
Oh, God damn it. Wrong Phoenix.
What Phoenix are you talking about?
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Oh, okay. I'll see you later, boss. And you click on the monitor, and what you see before you...
What the fuck?
It appears to be Mortazo's body, but it has, like, circuitry and robotics attached to it.
Alright, I'm gonna, like, kind of jump out of my seat. Be like, what the hell is this?
This is diversity.
This is not right. What have you done?
My friend was at the brink of death, you see. So, with the technology that we have, we brought him back from the brink of death. But apparently, due to losing connection with the hive mind, he no longer has the memories that he once had. So it's like a fresh start, one would say. A fresh start with justice.
This is disgusting.
So, would you like a fresh start?
I'm gonna, like, get up in his face. Is he, like, manacled or something?
In whose face?
You'd
It's
probably
on
have,
the screen.
you'd probably have cuffs
Ikeron's
on.
face. And he's like this will be remembered. It's like
So
I've tolerated you long enough.
tolerated me. The law has tolerated you and your kind long enough.
This will be
Breaking the
thousand-
laws, taking things into your own goddamn hands like you can just dispense justice. Murder of one's own kind, just for the sake of hiding a secret. What? What do you think of yourselves as gods?
A simple animal like yourself. I truly comprehend what's going on here. Now you're showing yourself to be the ravenous kind of animal. A
I
threat.
find myself to be a civil animal, unlike you, going around ripping everything apart that you find that is just or good in this world, and just tarnishing it with your hands. I've had enough of you.
You have no comprehension about what is around you. The very nature of this universe.
We'll see if your other friend is more talkative than you are. So I'm gonna phone in Phoenix person. And
You,
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I phone in Phoenix person back to haul Mortazo away to Psychic Solitary. Or not Mortazo, Zeta.
Dr. Zeta, okay. So
Wait, am I in the same room as Icaron, or is he on like a monitor?
You're in the same room with Icaron, but this is on a monitor. The what appears to be Mortazo with circuitry running through his body.
Okay.
He seems to be in like some kind of like either stasis or some kind of like pod.
Again, project. We're gonna initiate.
Where is this thing being kept?
Don't worry. Once he's finished, he'll be going after your brother to bring him into justice.
What the fuck is happening?
Hold on,
Do you want to do that still?
All right, I'll just send you another message. Hold on.
You should drink water in front of him. He's a plant guy. I'm sure that would go over well with a robot.
Oh wait, I actually have an idea.
Okay.
Can I like do it all over the internet, like, and then so I don't have to actually like escape?
What are you trying to do over the internet?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. His psychic connection can go over to Wi-Fi.
Keep on interrogating him while he's mentally typing.
Keep making up more protections.
That's true. I guess I could
Yeah.
like that.
Have you anything to say for yourself, for your kind? Is there any redeeming qualities that you might have?
Being as simple as you has no idea what you're doing. Creating quite the mess here, not just for me, for everyone in this universe.
See, you have no, you lack any empathy for what you've done.
Are you gonna try that? You can try it.
Can I? Here, I'll send you one more message and then I'll respond to it.
Because you can do it, but he would be aware of it.
Yeah, that's fine if you're aware of it.
Yeah.
So can I like do that and then do the other thing that we were originally gonna do?
You can try that. It's most likely. I already told you I was gonna. Yeah.
Okay. Like you've made a grave mistake here.
Okay, so Icaron, you feel Dr. Azetto, he's getting into your mind, actually. He's actually reading your memories, and he's trying to break into your mind to find out exactly where this thing is located. And he's able to pick up on some kind of, he's able to get like a vague like notion of where you're keeping this thing.
I will. Brian, I want to do this this meme.
Okay.
I'll give him access to see where it is, and I'll be like, you know what? He's a lot closer than you think.
Yes.
And one of the walls spins around, and he sees it right there. Before
It's in the same room.
It's in the same room before the gas fills the room and knocks him unconscious. Be like, and with all of this, we will bring him back. And bring him back.
I was going unconscious. All right, I'll say like you and anyone that's aided you in this will now be eliminated with impunity.
This is the better.
Do the thing.
All right. Icon, what you're gonna notice?
All three of them with that.
What you're gonna notice is okay. So you want?
He's
Let me
making that
let me
symbol
message
to him.
you.
Okay.
There is a lot of
actually-
lunacy happening right now.
Bring in another surprise witness. Or coworker.
Yeah, go
Maybe
for
next
it.
person.
I think it's more dramatic.
Okay, Icaron. You're gonna notice. You're gonna hear some clicking like outside the door. Someone's entering like the passcode for this room. And they're going to end up actually opening the room, and they're gonna throw in a grenade. And it's gonna land right in front of Dr. Zetto and close to your messed up robot friend over here. And as you look at who's throwing this in, you see a security guard, and he's also a Zorn.
Like you just started a war. You have no way of winning. The grenade's gonna go off.
What are you gonna do in response to this grenade?
In response to this,
Yeah, you have to act fast.
I initiate security protocol Black Wolf. And you find that the chamber that's holding Mortazo drops deep into the facility, down through the ground. And every door in the facility goes under lockdown.
All right.
And other robots, the robots that are, you hear the noise in the other room, that robots in disguise undisguise themselves and apprehend the assailant.
Phelan's already incinerated his head.
Yeah, as soon as he threw in that grenade, as soon as he said Operation Black Wolf, he's actually went ahead and put a gun to his temple, and he's like, "You will regret your decision this day," and he's gonna blow off his own head. But you did save the robotic Mortazo that you have, but both Zorn seem to have died, and Operation Black Wolf is a go.
What the fuck is happening?
Robotzo.
I feel like Icaron should have gotten caught up in the explosion and have to go to repairs.
Icon would have put the table over on his side to protect himself.
He should have like a scorch mark on his armor from that.
Call the Phoenix and have it cry on you.
It takes a few seconds for it to go off.
Yeah,
Phoenix tears are healing.
you're gonna feel like the reverberation of that, but Icaron, you have gotten a lot stronger over the years, and you're actually able to withstand like this explosion. It does like dust you up. It does dust you up a little bit, but it doesn't like damage you because you were farther away from the blast because it was across the room from you.
But after the explosion passes, if Zettel's body is still there and it's still somewhat alive, Icaron's gonna go over to it and be like, "I'm gonna find you and all of your kind, and we're gonna bring you all to justice."
All right.
Genocide?
As Acheron's not gonna do genocide. Martazo might decide his own, but Acheron's gonna bring them all to
Yeah.
justice.
Icaron's
Nice.
on the hit list now.
Yeah, for real.
There might be some bounties out on Icaron after this.
It
And,
sounds like they're going against the police, though, right?
They're going up against Space Federation police.
Yeah.
And Icaron,
There's more pull.
this is kind of a little bit of a follow-up to what just happened. The facility is still on lockdown, and you're making your rounds, checking all the cells, eyeing suspiciously all of the other like Zoran inmates. And as you're like making the rounds, Cell 101 tries to get your attention. And the thing about Cell 101 is this is someone you tried to talk to on like quite a few occasions, but you were never able to get more than like a yes or no answer from them. It's just like, yo, Icaron, I got something to tell you. Do you approach the cell?
Begrudgingly, I mean, not begrudgingly, but surprised, with a somewhat surprised reaction, Acheron will approach the cell.
All right.
And be like, hey, 101.
And
Just
as
Hey, today.
yeah, and as you look into the window, this is who you see at the far end of the cell.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna be like, yeah, old buddy, I think it's about time I get out of here. Feels like the time is right, you know?
Oh boy. What is happening?
Did he lock up all his friends?
It seems like-
Probably gonna be like,
Icaron's gone crazy.
well,
See, he's the
like
bad
bringing
guy.
in. Like, you think you can bring Ahmed in for justice? Maybe we can work something
What the
out.
fuck did I do?
He's gonna be like, you know, I'm not really interested in all that. I mean, honestly, you know, I'm only here because I want to be. You do know that, right? And I'm thinking tonight's the night. And you're gonna let me out. And I think I'm gonna be catching a ride on your ship too.
Operation blow up my ship.
Right? You know, after everything that happened with Ribsy, he got a clean break, and here I am, you know, the fall guy. But that's how I wanted things to be, you know, I gotta take care of my boy. And after all that hard work that we did back on Gamacron 5, I felt I needed to stretch my tentacles.
Well, Ribsy didn't really do anything wrong besides a little bit of space weed. That's not too bad.
The weed that ruins lives.
You know, you got a lot of moles in here. I heard that you're head of the Federation now. You should be very much against that space weed. Actually, I know a lot of things, my friends. And I'll give you a little bit of a hint what's going to happen tonight. You should check on your bioscanners. I don't think they're working so good anymore. You might actually be surprised by the number of Kakalots that you suddenly have on your payroll. And Icaron, as he says that, like all of your guards, they turn to you, even the robotic ones. Weapons raised, former friends and coworkers looking at you. The nearest guard to you, he opens his mouth, and in the back of his throat, like inside of his esophagus, you see like a small tentacle waving, and then with just like you could hear Clax like smirking. I already told you this is gonna end, Icaron.
You can hear his smirk.
You hear the smirk, it's that good.
Yeah, it's like in his voice, like you could hear that he's just like enjoying this. And we're gonna. Do you want to say anything to that? We're probably gonna cut there.
And be like, you son of a bitch.
So Kakalots are parasites?
Kakalots.
Yeah, they're like squid people that could like go inside of your body and pretty much assume control. They're kind of like Yerks.
Yeah, about to say that.
Weed. Here, I thought they were like Super Saiyans.
Oh, like Kakarot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just what D called
I was
them.
like, oh man, this is gonna get good.
A bunch of Saiyans are working as a facility.
Yep.
All right, so I guess that's just like backstory memes, if anything. The only person that might know what happened is anyone that's in contact with any of those people. But other than that, I guess
You're
we're
just gonna see
doing.
Zeto like punch the, like he's gonna be in the kitchen like just punch the wall. Really angrily for a second.
What's up?
Acheron would not trust anybody but Phoenix person, and has his own personal AI that he has hidden away from the Federation. That's his internal investigation unit. He calls her Gaia, and she's the only one that knows about Mortazo.
Sure.
But like, he's been trusting Amin for the last couple of games.
He plays the long con, man.
But not with the Mortazo secret.
That's
I
fair.
wonder what happened in Gamma Core 5.
It's a big deal. So I guess
Gentrification.
Especially now that Amin is wanted. Acheron no longer Acheron wants to bring in his two friends, Amin and Troa, and he wants to lock up. What's the new name now?
Zeto?
You're still a Zeto?
I'm telling him I'm a Zeto.
Hey, my name is Azeta.
Yeah, I'm a Zeto.
Alright, new Zeto. He wants to bring in the new Zeto.
First, he has to get out of Clax's prison.
Yep.
Well, I guess since you're not playing Icron, I won't tell you how that turns out.
Yeah. That just turned out however we find out later.
Yeah. But we're gonna pick up where we left off last week. Gus, you overindulged, and Troa, you were apparently attacked by one of I guess Drake's fans. And Amin, you are playing dice at this little arena that Troa is enjoying this very specific activity. So I guess how do we want to go into this? Because Gus, you overindulged, and that had an effect on your character. Do you want to just like play through that scenario?
Say it again?
I said, do you want to play through that scenario where you overindulged and you ended up with your like character change?
Sure. I overindulged through licking myself too much.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that gift is beautiful.
That's why I said I can't wait.
Alright, well, we'll put you into the bar.
Alright, cool. Just so you know, I spent one stress and I reverted back to my normal size.
Whoa! Hey, Rico, you made that?
No, I did not. That was all Tom's son.
Tom, you're a badass.
Thank you, sir. You all inspire me.
That shit is insane.
So, I suppose you're going, like, pretty hard on some Smackapella right now, Gus. You just had, like, a really, really bad knee.
Woof.
And you found some two, like, I guess less than reputable people to hook you up with that, with your fix. And they actually said, you know what? What you can do for us is you can enter this Bio-Mutt tournament that they have here regularly. And, you know, we'll hook you up. We'll give you some enhancements, some advancements, make you a little stronger, a little faster, a little taller. And in exchange, you know, you just give us half your winnings. And we're expecting you to make about 4 cred. So we'll just put that on your card. And you guys are in 4 debt to your crew now.
What?
Get this going. I need my back. Whoa.
The heck? Okay. What happened to you, man? Gus? I'm not sure your body can handle that much shit anymore, man. You don't have the right organs, I would suppose.
Got all the right organs. I got a nose and an eardrum. All the body parts that Smackapella can affect.
Okay.
And yeah, you see him like walking away from like two people, and Gus, you're like high out of your mind, so you're not even sure like what they mean. And they're like, "Here you go, some Smackapella, courtesy of the Smackapella Quartet." And they slide it over to you.
Love you guys. I just roll like I don't know. I put some on the table and I just roll around in it like how dogs roll around in like a weird smell or like some random shit in the ground.
All right. And yeah, I guess you're sitting down with Amin, high out of your minds, and Troa. I guess you're in on this plan too with Gus, because you do need an owner to actually enter this Bio-Mutt thing.
Yeah, because I'm not touching this shit with a 10-foot pole. Nah, that's fucking for sure. Though, it would be gambling, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and you know who to put your money on, right?
Lightning
I guess. Jeez. You suddenly make me miss hiker on.
So who's gonna be the dog? Woof.
You're my dog.
What?
Yeah.
Woof?
I think that might have to be you there, Gussie boy.
I don't
You're
know.
the
I
only,
think Troy can pull it off. Woof.
Yeah, but you're quadrupedal.
Listen. This is not just any regular old competition, all right, guys? All right, Gus? We gotta, you and me, we both need some modifications, all right? And I know just the guy to do them.
Don't call me Gus. I'm Guppy. I got some enemies here. Just
All right,
saying.
Guppy.
Yep. Call me Gus in private.
Well, Guppy, we're gonna clean up. We're gonna clean up, all right? And then we can do all the Smackapella you want. All dogs go to heaven, but not all dogs get to live in heaven.
Damn straight, we're sending those puppies to hell.
None of this is good. None of this is good.
That is the spirit. And you know what? I'm gonna just take a line of Smackapella with old Gus.
Gus will start growling.
With all
What you trying to do? It's my stuff.
oh man. I guess becoming a dog made you a little bit more or less on the sharing side.
He's a little less altruistic. I mean, then again, he is trained to be a devourer, so it's kind of their MO.
You gotta scratch my belly first.
Not doing it.
Scratch.
Oh, yeah.
That dog leg thing.
Wow, this is very delightful, yet very, very weird.
Don't stop. Whoa.
Ew.
I'm gonna refer to the streamers. Do you want more, guys?
Isn't that pandering, Choa?
Hey, we all gotta do what we gotta do.
I guess.
I mean, Gus is naked right now.
That Brian?
What's that?
What was that?
Yeah, father.
That wasn't me saying anything. Also,
He just
the tournament's gonna start in like 30 minutes, so you guys could continue doing your thing, or you can flash forward whenever you need to.
Alright, so we have these quick augmentations.
Alright, and it seems that Gus has like money for these augmentations. It seems the guys in his corner are bankrolling this whole situation.
What moves do you pull on these dudes, man?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're good people. Don't worry. They give you the good stuff.
Ah, damn. This is some sick tech you got on.
Can you describe what kind of tech you got? Gus?
Gus finds a giant compared to him, average size to you guys, exoskeleton that has a cockpit in its tummy. It's a little ramshackled. Somehow Gus was able to decorate it with a hat, and because words fail where images can't win, let me just post this in the Nender stream. That's what Gus gets.
I love it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
All right,
Get his own man-sized power armor.
let me drag this out.
This guy's getting better and better at this.
Right.
Where the fuck did you get that?
Personal vehicle or something. Smells a little bit like brain, and it has a setting to be biased against turtles, but it's pretty awesome.
Ami was a quick flashback of when Clax used to just chill inside of Ribsy. You remind me of an old friend.
Nice. I love it. We got this shit in the bag. I'm gonna go
Start doing something, man.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, you can enter the Bio-Mutt tournaments if you want to flash forward or continue memeing.
What does Joe Burton get?
He's your like Bio-Mutt master, so it's just his duty to like instruct you in this fight. Oh, but
this
Troan
Pokemon-
did actually do something on his downtime, though.
What did he do?
I got some upgrades. I got my cybernetic legs with jump jets and slight addition. And I also got one laser eye with the capability of shooting shooting a laser beam, and it also doubles as a streaming camera.
Oh, you placed a bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it shoots a grappling hook too, because that'd be pretty sweet.
That's out of the, I think that's out of the crotch.
The grappling hook is in the belt.
Like I said, the crotch.
Yeah.
Ray, I'm ready to do this. Let's go murder some dogs. You bet heavily on us.
Fuck it. We're what? We're like we're 4 in, right?
I'm gonna give Amin half of all of my credits, all of my stash, and be like, put it all on me.
Are you? All right. How much stash is that? Hello.
1 second.
I mean, I'd say since this is like a downtime activity, you don't really have to bet like actual stash.
I mean, we're negative on the crew, so we owe money.
Well, you could just remove. I guess you could remove Fort Credit and give it to the Smackafella boys if you want.
Or we can win.
Yeah, or you could win, and if you win, you get the credit to pay them back, essentially.
All right, let's put some money down.
That's 12 stash.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna open up comms to Drake. Drake.
Sean, you there?
I'm lagging. Okay. You guys talking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gus is
Gus.
trying to reach out and touch you.
Were you guys talking to me just now? I didn't hear what anybody just said just now.
Yeah, he's asking for some help. He's like, Drake, can you hear me?
Are you talking in my mind?
No, this is just over comms.
Okay. All right. 'Cause you kind of scared me there. Forgot I had this thing on.
No, I only
What's
do
going
that
on?
when you're getting your ATM.
You bastard.
Hey, pal, just going to give you the 411 that we got a great stream situation coming up here. And also, if you'd like to get in some betting and also help me murder some dogs, I could use some help.
Yeah, you had me at murder some dogs.
All right. I'm transferring the live feed of this robot's eyes to your squiddy, Inky. And I'm going to give you control of the right arm. I got the left arm because that's my favorite.
Okay, I think I could do a lot with the right arm anyway.
And legs, because you're a
The
pilot,
right arm's
so.
got the boombox. Hell yeah!
Indeed, it does.
All right.
Let's do this.
And with that, as you're setting up the stream situation and like trying to like, I guess set it up, you turn off the comms and try and set it up. Drake and Dr. Zeto, you guys are going to receive like a call, and Mother's going to say, this person seems rather scared. Do you answer the call?
Mother, who's it from first?
She calls herself Penumbra.
Alright, that sounds hot enough. Let's do it. I patch her through.
All right. And you actually recognize this person.
Do we?
I think I know who it is. I know.
From a very long time ago.
Oh shit, you're the chick who blew his fucking existence off.
Yeah, we don't work with him anymore.
She's dead? Oh, wait.
Is it because he's not all there?
Not dead. We've kind of gone our separate ways, my sister and I. Well, my name's Penumbra. You might have heard of me. I know you're a big, famous streamer, Drake. So, shout out to the little girls. You might know me as Penny Kills. Actually,
Penny Kills in chat. Didn't I make you a mod?
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah, and I'm gonna make her a mod right now.
All right. Oh, sweet.
Very transparent, Drake.
Wow, you're so charitable. Look, yeah, I actually got my inspiration from you, but that's not what I called for. DP, I think your friend Tro is in trouble. It seems someone's taken out a bounty on him. You might want to go there. I mean, I see the live feed. You're pretty close. You're on Breck. But you're still, not at the bar. If you could make your way to Amnesia, I mean, it's not always stream or content. I mean, I don't know. You're the expert. You've got far more views than me. But I just thought you might want to know, Drake.
Troa's in trouble?
Well, yeah. I know you guys don't see eye to eye, but I mean, it's good content to keep him around. DP doesn't screw around.
Well, I don't know about good content, but maybe I could stream his demise. I think that'll give me a couple of clicks.
Well, whatever you decide to do, I just thought I should let you know. And well, while I have you, this is gonna sound like I'm asking a bit much, but when your stream's down, would you mind hosting Penny Kills? She's gonna do like puppy dog eyes.
These fucking e-thoughts.
Are you just closing the feed, or what's going on?
I'm gonna host Penny Kills.
All right, yay!
Maybe we do a couple of collabs in the future, huh?
Oh hell yeah! Are you gonna be at SpaceCon?
Oh yeah, I'm doing a keynote speech.
All right, excellent. Look, I can't wait to see you there. Okay, bye, Drake. I'm on another job, so catch you later. And she's gonna hang up. All right. So you can make your way there. You're probably gonna arrive kind of like in the middle of the dog game that's happening, the Bio-Mutt game, rather. So we're gonna
game?
Yeah, we're gonna return to these
dog
guys.
games? Is that like the swine games?
I'm drinking heavily.
All right. When she said this, I'm a little suspicious. She's on a job. I wonder if the job is fucking us.
Very likely she's looking
I'm gonna be a little be a little cautious when we go down here. All right.
Yeah, it's the stream reward. You gotta take out the next stream.
I'm also watching her stream. I'm watching her stream, and I'm using a different account so she doesn't see that I'm in chat.
Sneaky, sneaky.
All right.
All right, sure.
Okay.
It seems like it's kind of like in like a darkish room. So you can't really quite make out where she is right now. But she's just like talking about, for this job, it's about like 5 or 6 people. I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I hope she's not going after us. 5 or 6 people, easy.
I'm on the lookout for dark rooms.
Sorry, I want to approach this straight.
All right. So the Bio-Mutt games are underway. The first contender, after you guys walked in, made their way into the, I guess like the betting arena, or I guess the arena itself, which is like below the betting booths. You know this guy as Anyo the Hut, and he's with his trusty companion, the Hellhound. And you see the next.
Brian, I wonder where we get that image from.
Oh yeah, I wonder, right?
Nice.
And the next contestant you see, Gus, in your drug-fueled haze, your eyes kind of widen. Amin, you tilt your head and see this as well. And Troa, you see this like tiny little furball creature, like hopping down every single like individual step. He's just like way too short for this establishment. You see Yeller, and he's got with him like a little case that's just not stopping rattling. Apparently his like Bio-Mutt is like in there as well. And he turns, sees you guys, and he's like, "Well, you sons of bitches! You guys are doing the Bio-Mutt games! Troa! Hey,
You sons of bitches over there too. What's going on?
well, I'm about to wreck your shit, kid. And where's Drake? He hasn't returning my calls.
Drake.
Tell him I'm dead.
You know what? You might be able to catch Drake right now if you hurry. I think.
God damn it, Troa.
I think Drake is on the ship right now.
No way! Well, look, Old Yeller put a lot of money on this, but I'll keep that in mind. Trust me, I'm gonna make this quick.
It's been a while. How you doing?
Why does that dog sound like Gus?
You know why.
Why does Gus sound like a dog?
Woof. That is very true.
Get out of my mind, Troa! Look, I came here to Bio-Mutt, and I'm gonna Bio-Mutt until one of us is no longer a mutt. So are you a man, or are you a mutt?
Why can't I be both?
I'll show you what you are, you son of a bitch. The round's gonna start. And he's actually gonna go for a surprise attack. Before the announcer even actually like went off. And this comes flying out of the cage, flying directly at you guys.
Oh God! Jotaro, save me!
So yeah, what do you get? I guess is it a pilot roll, or I guess it's not pilot. It would be like scramble or something to see if you can get out of the way.
Oh yeah, I have no fighting skills whatsoever, so this is gonna be great.
You know what? I'm fucking with it. I'm gonna kick this thing up into the sky.
If you do that, the round is forfeit.
The round is forfeit?
Yeah, you lose.
Oh no, I got this. I'm gonna smack it out of the way. What do I roll? Do I roll pilot? Or do I roll what?
You're taking control of the.
I got the right arm.
Oh, you do have the right arm. All right.
What am I rolling?
I'd say
Strap or helm?
I'd say it's a pilot roll. Definitely risky because this guy came at you like kind of fast. So just to smack it away, you're gonna be able to. You should be able to do that. It's just risky though.
I'm gonna use a gambit. and I'm gonna change it from risky to desperate, and then it goes right back to risky. All right. So it changes the effect from standard to, I guess, great.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
Boom!
Nice. All right, so you knock the dog deftly away. And it's like kind of like a boomerang. It's just like rolling around the room, and it looks like it's gonna make another pass. So you can actually get ready for it this time, but Anyo, a little surprised, is gonna back up. He's like, "Me so no wanna break the rule, but fight is on. Misa kill hellhounds." And this one's going to, it seems to be charging like a fire breath as well. You're not sure who's aiming at, but like its mouth is like radiating with fire.
I'd like to use the way to basically transfer the drug fuel that's in my brain into that dog.
Alright. So go ahead and give me a risky attune roll.
Right. Yeah!
Nice. So,
and we get a gambit back.
And you get a gambit back. And you see the dog like charging its fireball. But at the same time, as you're doing that, this one's getting like really close. So it's gonna make your like position like worse. But this dog,
I'm ready. I'm readying my attack, Brian. All right.
All right. Because he's coming back fast, and it's kind of shocking what happens to this dog. It's like charging its fire blast, and then it just like tilts its head up and starts like just smiling, laughing, and like foaming at the mouth. And slowly, like the lava is like pouring out of its mouth, and it's just like surrounding itself there, and it's like slowly actually melting into the ground. And then the hut's just like, "So what did you do?"
Drake, kick it to the lava.
Ain't no kicking going on. You know what? I will kick it. I'm gonna grab the leg of this robot, and I'm gonna punt it at the hellhound.
Guess we'll try to balance with the left arm.
All right.
Yeah, he gets on. He gets on his. I guess he would get on his left arm and his left leg, while I lift this leg with the right arm, and swing it like a bat.
Pele!
All right. This is gonna be risky. And I guess given the position, I'd say limited. So if you put it up to, you could make it desperate to make it a standard effect.
Yeah, I bet you knew. That's why you made it fucking limited, you son of a bitch. All right.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Hey, you know, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that exactly.
All right.
Alan proceeds to ask for another drink. Oh well, this is gonna be a fun day.
Boom!
Nice. All right. So you kick it into the lava, and it's like what happens is actually kind of weird because now it's like surrounded in lava and it's still spinning and it's shooting lava like all over the arena. And at this moment, the dog did take like a bit of damage, so it's like slower. It's slower as it's like throwing out this lava. But Yeller's pup, Spaghetti, seems to be pretty durable. And
Covered completely in lava.
And during this entire exchange, Troa, or I guess everyone that's in this bar, and at the same time, Drake, you're walking in on your little, I guess, handheld device to like pilot this thing. And Zeto, you can join them as well if you want. You're gonna hear from the audience. This is for Drake, you son of a bitch. Shit, I messed that up, but whatever. Fire! And this man from the audience is gonna take a shot at you, Troa.
Shades!
Oh shit! I love it.
I see him pull the gun out.
Hold on.
As he pulls his gun out, you see this man, and his top half is like, it's weird. It's smaller than his bottom half. Like, it's not proportional.
Brian, I shoot first, so I see the ball dude and I shoot him in the nuts.
Which ball, dude?
That guy,
All right.
the one who I know whose head is in his crotch.
Okay. Since you weren't expecting it though, you're kind of be pulling out your pistol like a little, I guess like hastily, taking like a hasty shot, and there's also an audience around here, so this could end like pretty badly. So again, I would say this is risky limited.
Well, I'm using disarming on him as I see him pull the pistol.
Okay, because I guess what's gonna happen is Amon's gonna shoot first, and then DP is gonna shoot, and then you can do disarming, since he technically acted first, but then Amon acts first. So you can take that shot, Amon.
How about instead of shooting, I use my sword because it's always on me.
Okay, and you're gonna have to run it. Well, it's gonna be hard because you gotta run across the crowd and slash.
Your ability says who shoots first. It didn't say who swords first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fine. Putting my gun on.
I'm not even sure if that's how that works, but
Didn't we get upgrades? So aren't our weapons plus now? +1? So limited effect would be standard effect?
but last time you
You
fought
got upgraded
DP, he was upgraded, so you're on equal footing with him now.
Cool. So it's limited still or standard?
It's still limited.
Alright, but I get +1.
Go for it.
Limited. And is this a new day? A new thing?
This is pretty much like downtime, so I'd say, yeah, I would say this is a new thing.
Oh, so that means we start with 1 gambit of 3. I'm gonna use 1 right now.
We got one. That was the last
Bang
one.
bang, bitch!
Actually, I think we have 2.
Ooh, that's a nice crit. So he's gonna get this like kind of like shitty shot off.
I shoot the gun out of his hand.
Yeah, so his shot that's gonna go off is going to like bounce off of Gus's like Iron Gus's armor.
Iron Gus.
And he's gonna like fall into the crowd. He's like, son of a bitch. There's more of them. All right, droids. And there's gonna be some droids that come in as well. And he's gonna like try and like slink into the crowd. And he's gonna try and get in like a different position. So you're gonna have like a bit of a hard time trying to see him. And a few droids are gonna pop in as well.
Come on, I was here to gamble. Why are you ruining people's fun?
I'm gonna send Inky over there to record what's going on over there. I got a fanboy over here trying to see exact revenge on my boy Troa. I wonder how this is gonna go down.
And then he hears that it comes out. He identifies himself in the crowd. He's like, I'm not a fanboy, you son of a bitch. I was hired to do this job. And now you guys actually see him.
Idiot.
What's everyone doing? Because this lava dog is still like spewing lava, and it's making one last go at you guys. Now you could probably take it out with this hit. And a few of the droids are like scanning the area to see like who's a hostile, and 2 are going to be coming at you, Amin.
Lovely.
Well, I am. How close was I to him initially?
He was like on like the banisters, so I'd say probably like 10 or so feet away from you.
Okay. I am jump jetting up, and I'm gonna put myself in a position, vantage position, a little up above him, and then I'm gonna come and do like a downward kick towards him in his direction. I'm coming to kick him in the face.
You're doing a lightning kick.
I'm doing the lightning kick.
Lightning kick Troa.
All right, go for it. Since he identified himself, your scrap is risky standard.
You need to modify your dum-dum to have legs, bro.
And I'm gonna push myself.
Wow, you're taking stress too. Oh, and you clear stress too, Amin, from that crit.
Yeah, I do actually. Thanks for reminding me.
Feel the thunder!
All right, you are going to, I guess, describe to me how you're like dashing at and kicking Donkey Puncharello.
First, I go straight up into the air. I see him from a high enough vantage point, and then I'm just like, just like in the picture that can you resend that picture of like the Firefoot Troa? Essentially, that's it. But it was just lightning instead.
All right. All right, you kick him. You just kick him
Electrocuting
down.
the guy and knocking him unconscious.
So that's going to be 2 hits on DP. He's almost down from that. And he's just going to be like kind of like shaking a little bit from the electricity. It doesn't go down so easily. And then he's going to like grab onto your leg. He's going to open up his jacket. And you see that he's got like some kind of grenade in there. He's like, I learned this from you.
When he grabs onto my leg, Brian, I'm activating the jump jet, and I'm bringing my knee up to his face.
All right, go for it. I'll give you an increased effect on that.
And I'm going to push myself and use a gambit just in case.
Okay.
Cover all bases, I guess.
So it's going to be standard, or it's going to be risky, and what?
I guess. What did you do? You pushed yourself, and what else did you do? Use a gambit. Plus that, it's great effect. Risky with great effect. All right. I'd say with a great effect. What happens is actually you kick him in the face, definitely dislocate his jaw, and kind of like almost like break part of his neck in like a few places. But at least you know that's not where his vital organs are. And his glasses fly off across the room. And it seems that DP is down from that lightning kick. Amin, these droids still seem set on you though. The other 3 don't really seem to have a target though. How are you going to deal with these droids? Because they're getting ready to blast you. Hello?
My bad, I was muted. I take my pistol out, take my sword out. I jump at them, shoot the furthest one, and stab the closest one.
All right. I'd say you have a great effect to do this, just because these are just like your kind of standard array droids, or bots, rather.
Cool. By the way, we got a gambit back.
Nice.
Did we get 2? Because I crit? Because there's 2 6s on it.
I think I only get 1. Each,
Okay.
Anytime, yeah. Anytime 6.
Is there anything you may spend your special? Nope. Let's go. Okay, I'm all good. All right, cool. Scrap roll. What? Great. Risky or controlled?
Risky, great effect. Because you're like stronger than these droids, so that's pretty standard.
You know what? No gambit.
You don't need it. You needed it.
It's a 5.
That's a 5. You're gonna end up slashing this droid. The other one seems like almost like getting like a shot off, but you're quick enough to just turn, shoot from the hip. You always shoot first, so boom.
Yep.
You take both the droids out, and the other 2 seem to just go. The other 3 rather seem to go in standby mode, since they don't have any orders from DP, who is currently unconscious.
I point to everyone. My scrap. This is my scrap. I'm taking this with me. Nobody can have this.
Whatever, dude. It's just scrap. All right, you can pick up the scrap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some stuff. 'Cause I need to build.
I'm
Add
not
some.
judging you. Woof.
This is for my armor.
I'm gonna tie up dude and bring him over to Amin and be like, yeah, you think you could watch him while we finish up our match over there?
You've got your lava dog slowly like spewing off more lava, and it kind of just sits back down to like its default state, and it seems to boomerang back to Yeller. And Anya's gonna say something like, Misa think the fight's interrupted. Misa think this no good.
I mean,
I think you scared.
You think you're gonna lose?
Yeah, Misa think, what you think, Mr. Eye Guy? He's like, yeah, you know what, that fight's no good, that doesn't count, yeah. Doesn't count, you son of a bitch.
Aw, poor little babies.
You bastard.
You missed
Man,
Gus is gonna robot punch one of them.
it. Alright, go for it.
Robot punchy!
Alright.
Let's see. 3.
Alright. Which one are you robot punching?
Spaghetti.
Alright. What's gonna happen is you're gonna punch Spaghetti, and as you do that, you actually increase its momentum, but you are gonna actually take Spaghetti's, you're gonna deal some more significant damage to Spaghetti. But with that robot punch, it's actually going to tilt into your screen, and it's going to actually slam into you just a little bit. It's gonna break your screen, and it's gonna slam into you and deal let's say level 1 harm. And
I've never actually taken damage before. Where the hell do I put that?
Wow, you haven't gotten hit once?
No.
Wow.
You gotta take a page in Charles' book.
Yeah, and with that, the dog's gonna fall to the floor, unconscious. It does seem the other 2 dogs are knocked out.
Suck it! He can do the suck it sign with his arms and do the running man.
I help coordinate with that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
He doesn't have the right arm.
It looks like we win.
We'll take it up with us, a judge.
Gus is good. If Gus can't be seen, he's gonna hack the audio and then declare himself the winner.
Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do for this is we'll do a fortune roll. We're gonna start with 0 dice because these 2 guys are going to argue against you that the fight was interrupted. But what are you guys gonna do to make your case that you should get the winnings?
The winnings that we're the last person standing. The person, the owner, did he? The people interrupting or the people that were trying to interfere never actually entered the ring.
That is true. We did keep him out of the fight. This was still a fair fight between dogs.
That's a good point. All right, so I could give you 2 bonus dice from that then. All right, let's do a fortune roll.
And I also wish to interject that the other 2 dogs were the first ones to strike. He only reacted in self-defense and won.
Oh yeah, Yeller actually started the fight before it was officially announced. So okay, that's 3 bonus dice now.
Yeller first started the fight, and then after we rejected that, the fire dog initiated a lava attack, unprovoked, and then Spaghetti ran into the lava, and he just knocked Spaghetti out.
See me the ball, knocked him out.
All right, on a 5 or 6, you guys are gonna get your winnings.
Sweet.
Wow. The judge is gonna be like, sorry, that's gonna be a no-go. Now, you guys need to get out of here with all your mess and all your bounties. That ain't cool.
I want to sway him.
What are you gonna try and sway him towards?
Several tongue troll is gonna sway him towards. If I get a 6, towards us winning. If it's anything less, to a second bout.
The man.
The man.
From the side dancing.
Since the fortune roll was for you guys getting your winnings, that's probably not on the table. A second bout might be though. So
Alright,
go ahead and roll. All right.
Yeah, damn it, Brian. I want my winnings.
You're getting the second bout. That's what you're getting. They're gonna reluctantly agree, and they're actually gonna go off to the side a little bit and talk amongst each other without you guys. They're gonna nod their heads, and they're gonna take their places in the arena again.
Like,
What
God,
the hell are they talking about?
they're consorting over there.
Not against the rules, pal.
Yeah, but it's not fun.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
don't-
then what is in the rules? I wish to know.
Well, here's the book, and he's gonna drop like a giant book on the table. This is all you need to know about Bio-Mutt. Bio-Mutt for dummies.
Hold on. Mortas, I mean, Zeto, mind skimming that?
Can I skim a book?
If you
Yeah.
want.
Also, I'm not there. Aren't I on the comms?
You know what, Brian?
Oh, you could have
I'm
came with
big over
Drake
there.
if you wanted to, but you can
Okay, I guess I can't with Drake then. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do that? Is that allowed?
Just tell me what you're looking for, and yeah, I'll allow it.
Loopholes.
Like any loopholes? Any way to?
Any way to rig the game a bit in our favor?
Advantage in the
If
game.
you knock somebody out of the ring, does that count as a win?
I guess it would. Okay, so you're looking for a loophole to do, I guess, what specifically?
Would that be like a study roll?
It would be a study roll.
Can
It's like the way to
masters
make it easier.
and masters fight each other?
I mean, it would be a dogfight then, Trolla.
Okay, you're looking for can masters fight each other?
I'm skimming for it real quick.
I'm
Alright,
looking
that's
for,
a
like,
different.
loop. Is there like something that'll disqualify some of the dogs that could be like manipulated?
Let's see. Actually, there is something here. Technically, if all dogs are not cybernetically enhanced, then you could disqualify the cybernetically enhanced dogs. So, you could disqualify the Hellhounds, but then Gus would have to be in his normal form and not in the suit.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Gosh, that means you'd be basically fighting them in the Raw.
Well, he still has his psychic powers.
I believe in the heart of the dog.
Alright.
Okay.
Anio's gonna throw up his hands, very upset. Misa wants nothing to do with this game. Goodbye.
So, since he gave up, we won, right?
Yeller's gonna be like, uh-uh. You still gotta deal with me, pal.
Oh. Shit.
Mono y mono. That Gus sounding dog and old spaghetti. Ain't that right, spaghetti?
Man, your dog's not sick, dude.
But wait, I think. Oh shit! Look at the time, Yeller. Drake's supposed to be taking off any minute now.
Drake, does Yeller see you in the audience? This is up to you. I guess Drake would probably hide from Yeller. You could try and sway him. This is a desperate thing though. Standard effect.
I'm gonna push myself again.
With friends like this, who needs enemies?
Damn!
Nice.
Wow, that's like not even anywhere near failing.
He's like, you're right.
Super cool.
Damn, choices. All right, you know what? You win this one. Spaghetti, back in the cage. And he's gonna hobble, and hop up the stairs, and he's gonna run out the door. Drake, I'm coming!
Fight, but you win without fighting.
Yeah, I guess technically you guys won.
We-
You came into the winnings, but technically, since the other guy was disqualified, you're gonna get 2 creds.
What? Why?
Or you know what?
What about mine?
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. You guys get the 4 creds to pay off the debt. Since George got that crit.
And my winnings?
You get 500 million Wulong.
Oh, was there an echo there? That was awesome.
Monopoly money.
Really?
I
Wulong's like the bullshit money, right?
Yeah.
It's basically the normal money, which means nothing.
Yeah,
So
pretty
we
much
have,
this was pretty much a meme fight. It was like a
It felt like
downtime
Brian won.
thing.
It felt like
All the
Brian won
fights.
2 fights.
Let me at least get like an extra 2 stash or something.
Even bet 12 stash, you should get something out of it.
I guess for the what's it called? I guess for the crit, Troa, I'll be nice enough to give you 2 stash. But this betting thing is making me not ever want to do a match that you guys can bet on again.
I
It's
love
like
betting.
we're gonna win for some reason.
And I want to take this dude's pistol, and I want to keep it. If it's still somewhere in the crowd.
Oh, and Troa, did you remove the stash from earlier for your lightning feet?
You never told me how much.
Oh, you know, I'll just set your stash right now then. Including the 2 that you have, this is what you're at.
Alright.
Brian.
What's up?
Jesus.
Is old Gus Troa's dog?
In this fight, yeah.
Isn't it illegal to bet on yourself?
That's why I gave the money to
Really a
Ahmed.
bet, it's like a competition.
Oh, okay. Almond. Yeah, you did give it to Almond.
Gus is gonna start showboating. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think next time I'll just say whether or not it's a Wulong bet or a stash bet.
So it's gonna be a Wulong bet every time. but-
Every time.
Most of the time, it'll probably be unless I say like the prize for winning the whole thing, like the last tournament was 8 stash, or in this scenario, this is 4 stash for winning the whole thing.
Alright. Yeah, let's take our prisoner and our 3 drones with us.
Okay, you're taking DP.
Yep.
What about her stream? Did I say anything in her stream?
You know what? Do we need DP? We don't need that extra luggage on our ship.
I guess what you see in the
Let's strip
stream is one of your
Gus
mods.
takes his
Gonna strip
glasses.
Right. I'm gonna strip them down to their undies, and I'm gonna put on pacification cuffs and just leave them in the alley.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Friend, you take his glasses. Trust me, they're nice.
You know what? Yeah. I'm
You
taking-
earned them.
I'm
Alright.
gonna take his glasses too, and in permanent marker on his chest, I'm gonna write "Don't mess with Troa."
I'm gonna pee on him.
So he's a pea-stained,
And-
cuffed up dude
and
in an
we're
alley.
And I'm drawing a dick on his face.
He might actually like that, but yeah, okay.
But since he is a faithful Drake streamer, I'm gonna give him a coupon to the Drake merch store for 10% off.
And what you see in the stream is, or in your stream, Drake, is it seems she's like fighting like 6 tieflings in a Penumbra stream. So it actually wasn't you guys, and she's actually like quite impressive. And Drake, what you see in your stream is one of the mods is just like really upset, and there's like, God damn it, guess my hired assassin didn't work out. Oh well, F. Bunch of F's in the chat.
I'm gonna DM him. I'm gonna tell him, you gotta hire the best, man. What are you What are you doing? The guy's a failure. Maybe look up. Who's a really good assassin? What's the Alder Almond's name?
Oh, Ruiner.
Ruiner. Look up Ruiner. Tell me what he's doing. All right, he's a good assassin.
He's gonna reply.
Ruiner also wants to pay.
Yeah, he's gonna reply like, that's the best I could afford. I've been giving all my money to you through donos.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing that, but maybe get a Kickstarter or something. All right.
Space Fund Me. Kill Troa.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Oh, and I'm gonna slide into her DMs, Penumbra. And I'm gonna be like, hey, if you ever wanna, duo stream, I'm down.
As she like slashes off one of these tieflings' heads, she's gonna reply with like a thumbs up. She's like on her phone at the same time as she's like, I guess not her phone, but like her comms at the same time, like her comm pilot. I guess it's a comm pilot while she's doing this.
Pilot.
Pilot. Wow.
Oh wait, hold up.
It's like yeah, it's like a Nintendo Power Glove kind of.
All right, I'm gonna throw that host.
Nice.
Hold on a second. I remember that I have a devil's bargain. Amon gets up on the table. Is like, by the way, if you guys don't know, check out Drake's stream. He's the best streamer in the galaxy and the fastest pilot around. Just saying.
I can best.
And he throws back a really tall drink. I can't believe I have to do this. I hate my life.
Speaking of devil's bargains, man, you gotta go on that date, Drake.
Yeah, I said the next downtime.
He's running she's running towards your ship.
Yeah, he's
I don't know.
He's going to the hangar. He's gonna find that shit there.
Yeah.
Not to
In
mention,
bed.
this is technically downtime, Drake.
Okay, that works for me.
But you did your downtime activities already.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, this works for me.
Yeah, we're wrapping up the last 2. I guess these are final downtime activities actually. Showa, roll your indulge vice.
Nice.
That's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you have, well, I guess your other activity was getting your legs. I guess you have 2 more activities, right?
So, since I replaced both my legs, I can get rid of these 2 arms.
You'd have to use like a medic roll on your downtime. Like a doctor thing. If you heal, you just get rid of those 2 arms.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll doctor and clear those 2.
You get
Where's
extra
the-
die for doctor.
There's doctor.
Extra.
Yeah, you get 1 extra
Bonus.
from doctor setup.
Yeah, where's doctor roll?
It's up in the first category.
Yeah, it's under
It's in,
inside at the top.
It's the very first skill.
Wait, your alias is White Knight?
I get 2 what?
You get 1 bonus die. Alright. That's the
Nice.
by 1. And you clear all your level 1 harm. Just automatically. Whenever you heal on downtime.
Okay. So 1. That's 1 out of my 4. 2 out of my 4 downtimes, right?
Yeah. 3 out of 4. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you did 1 to acquire the asset, which is your lightning legs.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the last one I have to use is on what's it called?
Reducing heat.
To lay low, to get down some heat. I don't know who to call. I can't talk to Ribsy. He's probably laying low with the whole Icaron being on the rails.
Do we know about that though?
I think Ribsy's smart enough to make 2 and 2 together. Especially since he watches Drake's stream.
Well, he wouldn't know about Icaron being on the run.
Oh, but Claxy's friends with him, right?
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but Clax is in jail, so he doesn't know.
Clax is still a loyal crew member.
Well, you could just say that you do something to reduce heat, and we could remove that 1 heat that you guys have in hold.
I'm just gonna talk to some underground peoples to just grease some elbows.
You
and
can convince
whatnot.
your stream to take the heat for you.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna convince some of my streamers to send out some misleading information to the cops just to throw off the heat.
Okay. And that puts you guys at 0 heat and holds, but only 1 level of wanted.
We were at 2 levels of wanted?
Well, you guys had 1 heat and 1 wanted. Now you guys have 0 heat and 1 wanted.
Oh, nice. I guess that's better.
Yeah, well, you gotta just clear wanted level. Alright, I guess with that, what's the next move for the crew?
Really quick, Brian, how much points did I get when I leveled? I mean, last time, whatever.
I think we agreed on 4.
Okay.
And what else was I gonna say?
Damn, Gus, where the hell did you find time to get that thing?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Schmackapella speeds up time.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
would it be harder?
you know, you're right. I don't know how I got this robot. I didn't have enough time to do that. I think I might have built it too.
I mean, we only had half an hour to the match, and you just disappeared for like 15.
You know, let's not ask questions we don't want answers to. This does not seem like normal.
Yeah, but it's pretty sweet though, right? I just need to get some clothes and no one will know that I'm inside.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
I think
I
we should.
did get one fancy option to connect with Troa. Check this out. I'm gonna activate Sagittarius protocol.
The hell is this?
We're gonna make a Manatar. Or no,
Oh.
I guess it would be a Centaur. Basically, Robo-Gus will basically tackle Troa from behind, wrap his arms around him. The head of the robot Gus will like recede in, and it'll connect to his hips, and so he'll look like a Centaur. Pretty sweet, right? Now you got 4 legs. I can lean back, and then Troa, you can just kick like there's no tomorrow.
Let's do it.
We live in a world of monsters.
Woof. Look at this. You can kick all you want. So he leans back like a Winnie. You see your front legs are pulled off the ground. You can start kicking in the air like Chun-Li.
Yeah, I'm gonna start kicking. Yeah.
We live in a world of monsters.
So we're back on the ship.
Well, I guess it's up to you guys what you want to do. Maybe you want to find a mission on this planet. There is that artifact, that precursor artifact that Azeto has, that leads to that, I guess, like, ruins that supposedly unlock something on this specific planet. So that's also something you guys could explore. The Devourer also seemed interested in that, but only Gus really wants to do that.
Yeah.
So it's really up to you guys what you want to do.
Just so you know, didn't the Devourer want to do something for Troa?
Let me see.
We should go for that artifact.
I mean, I'm down. Why not?
Yeah. That's
It's
a
like-
temple.
The Devourer wanted to get back at Troa for some reason.
I see 3 people that want to get back in Trove, but none of them are in Devourer. From my notes.
That's fair. I'm more than happy to not have the Devourer go after poor little Troa.
Alright.
What the hell did Troa do to deserve all this hate? Never mind.
Well,
That's a different
you know
question.
what? We don't even know how many enemies we have.
That
Oh,
is
I
true.
have a bunch.
You have a message from one waiting for you too.
Shit, I have to read that, don't I?
Whenever you want. It's up to you.
You know what? I'll see you guys back on the ship. I got some emails to go through.
Is it a lady friend?
You know what? Gus?
Not a girlfriend.
That's not false.
Ooh. Anyone I
Alright.
know?
Probably not. Or at least I would hope not. Then again, maybe, because you were there in our lives, so yes?
True, I was there.
Wait, I have a question. Is the fact that you're currently part Devourer thing, is it fucking up the memory of you
I
being in
just
our
might
lives?
say dog instead of Gus now.
This is really strange. Yeah.
And Gus is one of those Rick and Morty parasites.
Maybe.
It's always a good time with Gus, so.
You have no reason to think
I don't
that.
have any bad memories of Gus.
Yeah,
neither
we
do
had
I.
good times.
I
Yeah.
mean, Gus has never been hurt before.
This is new.
Ah, I miss my old body.
Yeah, but why are you a dog in the memories? It's just, you know what? I'll see. I drank too much. It's fine. I'll see you.
The body of the why we wanted to get the dog because we wanted to give Gus his body back, right?
Yeah, right. Oh,
That's how.
all right. I drank too much. I'm heading back. Fuck this is weird.
Fine, it happens when you see something new. It kind of updates your memory of stuff, like going back to your old house to find it's a parking lot. And your house will just look like a parking lot in all your memories.
Yeah, exactly. You see Amin like holding his head like I need to fall asleep.
He puts a paw on you. It's okay, buddy.
Right.
Alright.
So yeah, let's go for an artifact.
Alright, so
Red car. Oh.
you're returning to the ship, and these guys are going to try and find their way to get to this artifact. You guys know
Yeah, I'll probably.
where... What's that?
I was gonna say I'll probably join him and jump on Blossom if anything.
Oh yeah, you guys do have your personal ships. So what you guys do know about Shemaya is this planet is part desert, part jungle, and it's used kind of like as a training ground what are called praetors, and essentially praetors are like trainees in the use of the way, and they serve exclusively the Illithid Empire, which is people that I guess inhabit Breck. They're like the equivalent of the Sith, really, the Illithid.
Illithid? Like,
yeah.
like a D&D?
Yeah, whatever, sure.
Like the true Sith?
The true Sith.
Red Sith?
Yeah.
And I guess you might have some history with them as well at some point, Gus, which we may visit later. And what you also know is a lot of the training grounds, in order to get into them, you would need like some kind of access. And seeing that these ruins are in like some of the training grounds, either you guys would have to find a way to sneak in, but they are like pretty heavily guarded because there's a lot of trainees and there's also a lot of guards to make sure everything's above board in case someone gets injured or like seriously hurt during these trainings. You may be able to meet with the Exarch of Shemaya, and essentially the Exarch of Shemaya is the person that like runs the planet essentially. Or you could find like another way to gain like access or permission to visit these training grounds, because Breck is not really like particularly nice to strangers, unless you've proven like your loyalty to the Illithid Empire. So I guess you guys could think about what you want to do, unless you already have an idea, or I could go to Amin and you guys could plan that part of the I suppose.
The Illithid Empire, are they pro or anti-government establishment?
They were the last group to like join up with the Federation, but from like the rumors on the street is that they want to take over like in the future. Like they're not very fond of them, and they have a very like tumultuous relationship with the Federation. It's never turned out well, but like they do like trade and stuff, but that's like the most they do.
And then the rebels, are they like in the sector a lot or no?
They're in the sector like a little bit. They're more in Iota, but they are here as well because like the Empire, the Federation doesn't reach as far as Breck or Iota, but Breck is not friendly to the rebels either, because they've warred before in the past, the rebels and the Illithid Empire.
Okay. All right. So our goal is to do what? Are you guys? I guess you want to explore the temple, right?
Yeah.
Or that's what a lot of people here want to do. They want to explore the temple. Okay. I don't give a fuck. We could do whatever. Exploring ancient temples. If we're the first ones there, I don't mind. It's probably good for the stream anyway. Get us some views. You know, as long as it's not some Discovery Channel type shit.
It's like treasure hunters.
It'll have to be a very delicate operation. This is a very important site. For any reckless behavior.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's blow those doors wide open.
Yeah.
Not do that.
Yeah.
No.
Also, guys.
Be very careful.
Yeah, I would say doing that is very dangerous, but go on, Gus.
Oh yeah, I just want to reiterate, don't use my name here. I kind of challenged a student here a while back to a dance battle to the death. They're really big on that here. Dance battles to the death. Totally something that happens here frequently and is deadly. But yeah, also... What?
What are you talking about, Guppy?
Guppy, yeah, that's right. I am Guppy. Yeah, but seriously, watch out for this guy named Barth Dane. He's a total asshole. He was a student last time I was here, and that was a while ago.
That name sounds like an ass.
All right.
Yeah, seriously.
Sounds like a square.
I guess I'll cut to Amin's reading his voicemail. So, Amin,
Yep.
you make your way, I guess, since you're pretty sneaky, you see Yeller, but you could choose to just avoid him if you want. He's like sitting patiently by the ship, You can definitely see that there's like scratch marks on the door that look similar to like his claws. So he was probably trying to scratch at it for a while, and now he's like sitting there waiting.
Jeez, this guy is thirsty as fuck, by the gods. I calm Mother. Hey, Mom, shh, don't go now, just through my headset, please.
Do what?
Don't be loud, just through my headset, please.
Yes, son.
You mind opening the top hatch quietly while I sneak in? There seems to be a super fan of Drake outside, and I don't think he likes them near the ship.
Of course, dear. Anything for you. And she slowly like opens the hatch.
I make my way towards it, avoiding the crap out of Yeller. I do not have time for that. I have my own problems.
All right. You kind of make your way past Yeller. He's like, his legs are like shaking, and he's like looking around left and right. His eyes are darting all over the place, but not towards you because you're very stealthy. You know exactly how to avoid him. And you make your way onto the ship. I guess you make it your way to your private quarters, and you find your message from an Princess Aika Devilman.
Ah, shit.
Do you open the message?
I turn on the old Gus virus scanner and any worms or anything in there to find our location.
Oh, you want to see if you can to find your location? I guess
No.
you could give like a
Spyware.
yeah. Let's see how good Gus's spyware detector is. Gus, give a hack roll.
Sweet. Gosh, this is so good. I'm about to go public with it. Oh man, I'm gonna make so much money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm one of his
standard.
beta testers.
Risky standard.
I
All
guess
right.
controlled standard actually.
I never thought of using this actually.
And I'm gonna throw a gambit in there because I want to make sure it actually works.
Okay.
Don't worry, we have 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Yep. You don't see that there's anything on it. It seems that she's pretty confident about being able to find you without needing this kind of trickery.
I wonder, do I tell Gus that this worked? Or that I'm not sure if it worked because nothing showed up?
It now gives you an option. It pops up. Would you like to backhack and find out their PIN number?
Unless she changed it, I probably know it. Anyway. I press open.
Okay. A hologram blares out, and you see Aika's grinning, mischievous face. You know, there was a time when I thought we had something special. That night on the train.
Oh god.
We were so naive back then. You know, I'd love to go back to that innocent little Princess Aika and the charming Prince Armin. Guess things change, huh? A lot of things change when you're shoved out of an airlock with only 3 hours of oxygen left. And you know, things change when that little scared princess will do anything to survive. Like leaving her unconscious crewmates to die by taking their oxygen reserves. Have you ever seen the fear in someone's eyes when they awaken you pulling the plug on their last sweet taste of O2? You never
Yes.
forget something like that. Oh, but Amin, I'd like to believe that you do know something about that now. The old you. He tends to look away when he does his killing. Direct thing about that, Amin, is you never know if they're dead. I'd imagine a princess that learned all the raw life lessons from life wouldn't look away. How would she? And I doubt her crew of bloodthirsty devilmen would either. But what do I know? And she clicks off.
Flashback.
Alright.
We were having the argument after we had done the thing, and I felt the worm attacking the train, and she thought I did it but I did it to get her out of there, because we all know what happened when that worm hit the train. we all almost fucked. Practically everyone died. So I saved her. But as far as she's concerned, I'm a backstabbing bastard.
So when did you get
Yep.
married, though?
Pretty much.
We're technically betrothed because prince and princess kind of deal. It happens. Also, he makes a mental note.
What happened between the worm train and...
We met outside of there. It's fine. We tried to make it work. Anyway, he makes a note like, holy shit, she's so much like a brother now. This is both creepy and gross.
Yep, and she's absolutely convinced that you tried to kill her, so...
And Amin's like, I don't think I'm gonna try to convince her otherwise. Okay, where the fuck is everybody? Amin turns it off and heads for Blossom.
Zeto sent him a message about where they're going.
You left her on red.
I told him I'd have interest in him because it was found in that bounty hunter he seemed to have history with.
Yeah. No, definitely. He left it on red. She knows I read it. And there's no typing. Nope. It's red. It's seen.
Alright, so you join your crew back planet side on Shemaya. What have you guys decided you wanted to do?
I'm coming in on the Blossom.
Okay.
Amin's feeling a little haunted.
So, does Dr. Rosetto know where to go? Otherwise,
Yes.
alright, cool.
I'm imagining Drake's trying to lead the way, even though he doesn't know where he's going.
Oh yeah, I'll take a sec.
Okay,
Hey
so
guys, where are you?
I kind of like drop coordinates about where we're headed. And meet us there.
Sweet.
The
The
burgers
fire
are.
Do we need to fly to these rooms or what?
if you need to what? I didn't hear you. If you need to what?
Fly to the ruins or no, or what?
There's a lot of, I guess as you make your way closer to the ruins, you see that there's a lot of like trees, definitely a lot of brush. So flying in there may not be the best idea. And there also seems to be like, on this planet, there's definitely like turrets and stuff that like eye the sky as well. So going in directly like that may be dangerous unless you have a way to actually bypass their security.
I thought you were a good pilot.
I'm the best fucking pilot that. What are you talking? You know what? Let's do this.
So you guys are gonna fly towards the ruins on your main ship or the personal ships?
I think personal shows, right?
Yeah, I guess personal ships would be better. Yeah, let's do personal ships. We gotta use these. We bought them. Why not use them, right?
The team was made of one.
Sound logic.
Alright, let me move you guys over. So, you guys are traveling through the forests of Shemaya. And you do see like the occasional, I guess, praetor in training. Kind of like Slash. Oh yeah, you have a different ship. I guess Drake's ship's the only one that really matches the theme, the planet. Yeah, so you guys are flying through, maneuvering, laying low, so the turrets don't really like see you that much. but some of the raiders do see you that are in training. Some of them point out to you. Some of them are like making calls as well. So the people that are on the ground definitely see you, but not so much the people that are like manning the turrets that are like poking outside of the forest, because these trees are quite tall. They raise like almost as tall as like skyscrapers, really. So maneuvering through the trees is like kind of what you guys have to do. And you make your way actually towards the ruins, and it's actually just in sight. There's not really a place to land your ship like next to the ruins. You would have to probably park like outside of it, like before the bridge that you guys actually see. And what you see in the ruins, though, or not necessarily in the ruins, but outside of it, is you do see a few like wreck sentinels. And not too far off, there's like a few other people that are also like training within the forest.
All right, what's the plan of ingress?
I mean, we could get some uniforms, look like we're students. I mean, they're big on education here.
I kind of owe a lot of money in
pass
student
ourselves off as
debt.
students.
You went to school, Drake?
Yeah, but I dropped out second year, Rico? Was it second?
It was actually.
Sophomore year, you know,
Man.
to become a streamer.
Well, worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
Did it?
Kinda.
It's so heartwarming.
At least you didn't leave any
Okay.
friends there.
All right.
What's the likelihood that these guys are connected to some sort of network and they can alert people to our presence?
Probably very high.
Very likely. Extremely likely. Yes.
These are robots, as an AI.
There's two humanoids that you can see outside the ruins, and a bunch of different like AIs perched throughout the forest. And there's other students that are nearby, but they're like passing through. They're not paying too much mind to you, but they are suspicious of you. It's not really their call to rat you guys out. That's more the security's job.
Waves.
What's this? Can we just jump a couple of students? Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's disguise ourselves as students. Yeah, I like that.
Nice. Let's fuck up some of these preppy nerds.
You're gonna start a fight with some students.
I don't advise that. They're trained in the way.
I mean, they can't be that hard to beat.
Here, I'll point out the weaker ones. I can use my space goggles.
Tell me the power level.
Best solution here is for us to pass ourselves off as being affiliated with the academy.
All right, then how do we do
Student
that?
uniforms.
I should be able to get some information from them. Can I go up like alone?
If you want.
I have like a medical garb.
Okay, so you're gonna cross the
here for
bridge and
physical.
approach them.
Got his PhD thong
yeah.
on.
Yes.
I watch weapons holstered.
All right. You approach. I guess everyone's hiding in the forest in the background.
Yeah.
All right. As you make your way closer to the bridge, both the sentinels, they're gonna draw their sword and look at you. They're gonna be like, "No one is allowed in the temple."
Am I allowed in your temple?
Zing!
And
Can
she's
I
gonna be
read-
like, "I feel a disturbance in the way."
I try to sway her way.
You can't fight the rhymes.
Give him a pound.
I'm gonna attempt to read.
Let me do it first. Shut up.
Okay, if you're using the way to sway, so you're gonna have to attune
No,
this stuff.
I'm gonna sway her with my words, bro.
Oh, you're approaching with Dr. Zetto then. I
You're
thought
gonna
you were
pop out of the
inviting-
bushes. Is
Pretty
that-
much.
He's using
Okay.
his swagger.
I'm the talky guy.
Oh god. I'm also the mind reader guy, which is what my attention here was, but
Oh, she was too hot. She was too hot. And there's two of them. Come on, Azetto. I mean, how does your species propagate?
not the way that you do.
Okay.
I just had a confrontation with my ex. I'm trying to rebound. Leave me alone. Let me have this.
I don't think he's the woman to rebound with.
All right,
You know
go
what?
for it. Roll that sway roll. You're gonna do
5-5.
it kind of like I was gonna say you're gonna do it desperately because you're coming out of the bush. They had no idea you're there, and then you're just like
I'll
coming
reroll
out,
that.
just coming out hard.
I'll do it. I'll reroll it.
We're taking that roll.
Oh, it's 5-5 though. That means I win. I can do desperate and see how bad it gets.
There's gonna be like a bit of a consequence on it since it's desperate. And she's like, whoa. I guess I felt a pretty strong disturbance, but I do know no one's not allowed in this temple, but I suppose we could talk a little bit about my temple afterward.
I mean, hey, not a problem. I mean, I just kind of got lost looking for fuel, and I mean, you look like you could help me with some fueling up, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think I'm very much on board.
Can I read her mind as he's doing this?
Okay,
Do you want to?
go for it.
I need to... Alright.
Yeah.
I want to know, like the names of like her superiors and like. Also, is she lying to Ahmed?
I hear Trump in the background. Oh, that's Sean, that's you.
You hear me in the background?
I hear Trump in the
Trump.
I hear your
background from
TV.
you.
Oh, my bad. Just TV in the background.
She's gonna be like,
Yeah, what's
well, this planet's quite full of oil. And I guess you are an invading force. So go ahead and do your thing, Azetto. I guess that's stress, right? To try and find who her superiors are.
Yeah.
Um,
Stress.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you can trust me, lady. I'm not hostile unless you want me to be.
What?
I want to know like who her superiors are, like who I could like name drop to try to get some.
Yeah, so you're
She's not
waiting.
distracted, so
Yeah, you're wading through like all of the gross stuff that you're seeing happening right now in her minds. And
man, I'm just good looking, all right?
yeah, but I don't think you'd want to see your teammate like that because Amin, you're like bound and gagged. Actually, like it's. I'm more worried about you, if anything. But yeah, you find her superior's name, Darth Bloodshadow.
That's so edgy. What was like the command she was given?
Not to let anyone in, as he's trying to work on the door.
Okay, so he's working on the door.
Mm-hmm.
So he's inside. Alright.
I'm working on a door.
Like I was asked to come here by Darth Bloodshadow.
Huh.
I have a lock-picking device
Very well.
that he requested.
I'll bring him out. I guess given the Amin sway roll, she'll call in for Bloodshadow. It's like, Darth, Bloodshadow, someone's out here for you. Says they've got a bit of a hacking device.
Presumptuous with that name. Wouldn't it be Master Blood Shadow?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And you see
creepy
this
looking.
guy come out, and
What guy?
he looks around. This like robotic-looking fellow looks around, and he sees Dr. Rosetto. He's just like, who the hell are you?
Is he covered in dirt?
Yeah, he's covered in dirt.
Like he's been buried for hundreds of years.
Yep, it's still shaking off of him.
Wait, I don't see anything. Did you load something up?
Here for this. It's here to help you.
You guys don't see this guy?
Oh, I see.
I
it.
do.
Oh, you might have
What's
reloaded.
his power level?
I'll reload.
You clock him on the scout.
It's high enough.
What's he clocking at?
He's high enough that you actually want to cry.
Like 100 million.
Yeah, it's like pretty high. Like it's weird because you actually want to cry and you feel like radiating off of like his two like blades on the side of his hips. That's where that energy is coming from. That makes you actually just want to cry.
It's got onion blades.
He's got
Somehow, just
you feel like an
necklace. I just
feel-
want to follow
yeah.
the way.
it's like an unending sorrow from his blades. He's just like,
Well, identify yourself.
What do you say? I can't hear you over your edgy voice.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
Do I know anything about like these guys and like their protocol?
I guess
Or
all
maybe
you
methods
know.
I would know of.
I guess I could
My
share
usual
like
method
their.
of knowing things.
You could share like their like ranking. So
Yeah.
Praetor is like the lowest. Darth is like second in command, and then you have the Exarch, which rules over essentially everything. And you know that on this planet, Inyoka is the primary Exarch.
Actually, let me send you a message really quick.
Oh,
Sure.
secret names. Mine.
So what are you thinking, Drake? What do we do?
I think I'm gonna put my hand on my blaster and caress it close slightly. How strong did you say that guy was?
Pretty damn strong. He's got these two fancy blades on his side
Darth
that
Vader's
make you
strong?
cry.
Yeah, he's got that kind of vibes. He's pretty tough. Definitely a
I think
very
he's doing
powerful
it.
way user.
I'm unfamiliar with these, what you call tiers. I don't do that, so maybe those blades will work on me.
You think happy thoughts, they won't affect you.
Nice. Do our personal vehicles have weapons?
They do. The same,
Nice.
pretty much the same as your ship, a grappling hook and like photon cannons.
Alright, I'll tell him like. Okay, I'll tell him Praetor Alzizio.
He's gonna look at his. I guess he has a comp pilot too.
Zizio, shouldn't you be training right now?
Yes, but I was asked to come aid you. I've been doing research into this facility, this temple.
This is only for
Apparently, there's
Darths.
legend of a cache here.
What business does a Praetor have with Darth? With Darth individual instances of information.
You know, we have assistance of breaching the exterior. And research was very specific and uncommon.
All right. How are you trying to persuade him? Because he's very skeptical of you, like completely. What kind of role are you gonna give here?
Can I like do like a force vibe?
You want to attune?
Yeah.
Do a vibe check.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What are you trying to like vibe check here, though?
Trying to vibe out that I seem like I'm all vibed out. Totally with it.
That he might let you in?
Yeah, that I can seem like I know about space magic.
All right. Give me an attune roll then. Risky standard.
Not gonna fly, kid. You better get back out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to give you a personal lesson.
Well, okay. Fair.
Nice.
He's like kind of putting his hand to the side on one of his blades.
Alright,
He raises
I'll-
his eyebrow.
I'll-
Walk
Dr.
I'll-
back-
I'll-
Zeno, challenge him to a dance battle.
I'll walk back into the jungle.
I thought you were a vegetable, not a chicken.
And he's just gonna say under his breath,
Ragged breeders.
Damn.
I'm gonna pull Amin back because he's like ogling the
yeah.
the
Wait. Here's my
She's
card.
not your type.
me up later
Captain.
when you're off.
She's too rough for you.
What? How would you know that?
So you
Let's not
hand
get into
her
that.
you hand her your card. Since the Darth Grimbot Bloodshadow is watching, she's gonna crumple it, throw it on the ground, and then as you're like watching that, like heartbroken and being dragged away, she puts her foot over it and then like hides it underneath her foot, and then throws you a little wink.
His face pouts, but as his mask closes,
Captain, that might be our way in. If you can seduce that woman, we may be able to know when the
if I can, I already did.
Darth is no longer at the temple.
Yeah, that's the whole point, Mortaza. I mean, Zeto. Look, I'm calling you Mortaza from now on. I'm tired of this bullshit charade. Look, Mort.
We don't have time to discuss that right now.
Look, I don't give a shit. Mort, you know the rules. I already got us in. Just let me finish what I started. And why don't you try to dance battle him? Maybe you would have won.
All right.
Doubt it.
She
You
actually
see the power emanating from him.
you see her kind of like go off into like the bushes a little bit, and she starts ringing you actually.
Hey, you off already?
Not yet, but an idea just came to me. If you could maybe
Yes?
get permission from the Exarch, I could get you an audience, and well, maybe we can meet up for drinks after that too. My ship's gonna be ending pretty shortly.
Yes, sure. I'm down for that.
Okay, well, meet me here in the next hour, and she's gonna
Not
give
a
like
problem.
coordinates.
All right. I turn over with a smug-ass face to Mortazo. So apparently we can meet the Exarch.
Well, that might be useful. We need to make sure we can get on that temple alone, otherwise we won't be able to get whatever's inside of it.
Look, my plan is literally by the seats of my pants right now. So, guys, we get to meet the Exarch, which is probably above the Darth. So, not really in my wheelhouse here.
Yeah, what do we gain by meeting
Make
him?
sure
I don't know.
I feel that get access to the temple alone. Make sure not to mention the artifacts to any of them.
Well, so what's our play? Are we like saying, "Oh, we have a special door unlocky thingamabobber"? And I point to controller's legs, or
Perhaps.
what?
We can't let them know we have the artifact, otherwise they'll just take that from us.
Stop mentioning it then.
What if-
we need to?
We say we're a group of exterminators. I roll around in the mud and pretend to be one of the native life forms here that are annoying. And you'd be like, oh my god, look, you got an infestation of tube dog grubs, and they're everywhere. You want them out of this temple as soon as possible. And you could be like, all right, we got to fumigate, and you guys chase me inside.
You know, that's
maybe.
crazy enough to work.
Why don't we do something that makes sense? So
Or
we can
Drake could
pass
be-
ourselves off as credentialed and have the expertise to maybe be able to penetrate the doorway but not mentioning that we have a precursor artifact that can do it.
Fine, I could swap places with someone. That'd be funny.
That is a much better plan than what you just said before, Gus.
I'll use as a backup the artifact. I think we should still go with fumigating.
Makes
I think
sense.
maybe
I like
the
that.
body switching is more sensical.
Okay, what about Drake and Troll? What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know.
You want me with the ships on standby in case you guys need to make a quick escape, or you guys want me to go in? How long is this gonna take?
I have no idea, man.
Could take many
How long is
days,
ingress gonna
depending.
take? So we need a good. It's just a good way to go in and
I mean,
stay.
30 to 45 minutes for me to ingress. Oh, wait, you weren't talking about that. Don't know. Do you know exactly what
Blood
artifact is?
Shadow? Blood.
30 to 45 seconds more like, but okay.
I like
Crown, what was the
four
guy's name
flavors.
again? Blood Moon.
I think his name was.
Shadow.
Oh, it wasn't Boyle.
It's a dark
Blood
Blood
Shadow.
Shadow as well.
Appears to be a cyborg of some kind. He may very well be there for many days. He probably does not need to sleep.
I mean, not for nothing. Did you see the other guards? I mean, I could do stuff with the women's, but like the robots are a different story.
No, but they may switch out over time. You may be able to get information from that woman. I would suggest following up with her. But
I'm
I feel like
definitely
you're
following
already going to do that.
Oh no, I was going to totally. I am a single man, Mort. I have no ring or noose around my neck.
Listen, these whatever's inside of that temple could be very valuable.
I
You're,
honestly don't care.
Ruiner was clearly looking for it.
All right. Well, I
Perhaps.
mean, it's also an ancient temple. There might be another entrance. I mean,
Perhaps
like
something
this
has
is.
something to do with. Oh, yep.
I was just gonna say. I mean, this is like the main entrance. They might have like a pizza delivery entrance or like backstage entrance for like a big venue.
Yeah, or
Mm,
just a general back door. Oh my god, I'm so gonna try that later.
that's too much information, Captain. But that is a good idea. Maybe we could send. Maybe Troa could scout out around the perimeter and see if he sees anything.
You
I
just
mean-
set everything on fire. It's a fucking jungle, man.
That is also another option. We can just put Drake next to a tree.
My friend
In case we
Shifty
need to-
Eyes was really good at like jungle tactics. And maybe Drake should contact him for some tips.
True.
Oh shit. Aren't you friendly with them guys? Aren't you guys like besties?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm having you call him because I am besties with him.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Not to mention, you can pull a favor from him. Kind of similar to how I'm pulling a favor with that girl later. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, elaborate for all the viewers on the stream.
Yeah, tell us.
Favors. Sexual favors. You'll give
What?
you'll give Shifty Eye sexual favors. He'll do us the favor. That's all, isn't it?
Gonna give her the old Dagobah plop.
Yeah. I've never actually tried that.
Oh
man,
yeah, you know what?
really?
Now that we're talking about my boy Almond getting late, I'd like to tell you about our latest sponsor, Blue Chew. Blue Chew is a male enhancement drug that can help those who are, a little weak in the pecker, like our boy Almond. Almond, tell us about how Blue Chews helps you out in the performance department.
Amin gives you death stares, but understands he is bound to this and goes, "Yes, well, I have been a long fan and user of Blue Chews. It's been great.
Yeah, even a broke they can work.
My broken Devilman sword is now 100% Vibro Steel. Blue Chews. When you can't hack it, blue it." Amin sends you a private message. I fucking hate you, Drake.
You know what, guys? Throw a gambit in the gambit pool.
All right. I will tell Mother to patch me through to the front of the ship. Put on the loudspeakers.
Yes, patching you through. Loudspeakers? Oh.
Isn't the ship like somewhere else?
Yeah, it's somewhere else. Yeah. Hey, this is Drake.
Who are you trying to reach right now? Your ship doesn't
The guy who's clawing on the ship's doors.
Oh.
I mean, all
Alright.
points Voltron's still on the ship.
And he's just like, no way. That's my boy. Drake! Drake, I'm here! It's Old Yeller. Old Yeller came for you.
Yeah, okay. So we kind of need your help over here. Think you could meet us at these coordinates?
Yeah, anything for my boy Drake. I'm on my way right now.
Maybe bring some friends.
I'm coming. I'm
know,
bringing
some
spaghetti
other-
with me.
Maybe not. Well, I don't know about spaghetti.
She's all I got right now. And you, of course, in your beautiful red, glowing orbs. I want to stare into them again. Get lost.
Whoa! I
in
didn't show you my
eyes.
orbs. Okay. Oh, you're talking about my eyes.
TMI, Drake. I didn't think I would need to know about other orbs.
Okay.
I am a gentleman after all. You know, I'm not gonna ask to see your orbs on the first date. Maybe a little kiss, but not the orbs. That's second date material. Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Yo, Gus, you totally fucked him up, man. He is totally off the ball at this point.
All right, just to review. What do we need this guy? What do we need this guy for help for?
Dude's a military genius in the jungle. He will take a rock and end an army.
Yeah, haven't you heard about his species, Drake? They lived on the jungle moons of Fendor. I mean, look, you guys know this. I'm part fucking Fed. There was a huge incursion that happened over there. They ripped the shit out of us. I mean, it
Built
was
a Starbucks with their bodies.
yeah, it was kind of a monument to the galactic failure that is the Federation.
Hey, what's up, guys? What are you?
Hey, man.
What are you doing in the jungle?
Holy crap!
You
Why?
know these are training grounds, right?
For what?
For
You can
the,
look forward to that, Drake.
For the brekkies. Oh, there's my boy. He's gonna hop off the bike and like waddle towards Drake. Hey, long time no see, sweetheart.
Can't feel the love tonight.
And you can tell his nose is a little dirty. You can see that his nose is like a little dirty, and he's like kind of scratching himself too.
Damn.
This guy high on drugs right now?
A little bit.
Pal. Yeah. Buddy. I'm a dog now, wolf.
Do his people perform better on drugs? All right. Well, look, we're trying to get into the facility. We hear you're good at military engagements when it comes to outposts in jungles. What do you say you help us out?
All right. Well, you see here, we want to storm the castle. Now, look at this castle. What do you see in this castle? I see guards. I see sentries. I see monks. I see knights. I see chains. Where's the king? Where's the queen? We got to take out the queen. All right. Now, if you could get your eyes on the queen, capture the queen, bring it out here, then we can, have it all for ourselves. The whole entire army will give up once the king and queen's down. Drink. Hold my hands.
Temple is such a romantic place for a date and possibly getting to third base. I think so.
Let me show you around. It's part of the plan. Trust me.
Yeah, go scouting, you two.
He's breathing heavily right now.
You guys might hit a home run.
I'll give him my hand. Does he get second degree burns?
Oh, sweet pea! Oh, this is the burn of love. I feel ecstatic right now. Right now, I am euphoric. Yeah.
Is that how Spaghetti felt when he fell in the lava?
I guess so. All right.
I am deeply uncomfortable by this.
He's gonna get on all fours and start like crawling through like the brush. Are you going with him, Drake?
Yeah, we're holding hands, so let's go.
All right. Well, you see, there's a little opening. Now we create a little jungle diversion. Now, what's a jungle diversion? Well, you see this? He reaches into the dirt. This this is a Wamba Wop. Now, we just throw the Wamba Wat right at them. It's gonna create a big old distraction. Nobody wants to be touched by a Wamba Wat, except me. I'm immune to that. It's been years in the jungle. Wamba Wat don't hurt me, but Drake, keep yourself away from it. Ooh, you're precious. Don't let the little Wamba Wat touch you. Anyway, we throw that in, create a diversion, and, you know, your little friends, put friends there, you know, start shooting around, making a little trouble. Alright? We got them all over the place. They shook. We can get one person in there. Maybe two. Maybe old yellow. Because, you know, I got the skills. So I'm thinking you and me, Drake. I'm thinking we go in there. That's why it's like a separate from everybody. Me and you, we go in, they create deception, I put on my why? We're all good. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
This plan is as crazy as it sounds.
He's real Charlie energy, doesn't he?
He does.
But he may be able to get one of you guys in.
Well, look, you're gonna go in with my best friend, my wingman, you know, and he's gonna tell me about all the good work you do on the inside, and you know, I'll be out here, safe, ready to help you when I need be to escape.
You know, Drake. He's gonna like sidle up really close to you. You know, it gets a lot of views on Little Stream.
People dying?
No. When the protagonist kisses their love interest.
It's so beautiful. I love it when two friends get
Can
together.
Drake kiss anyone without killing them?
And then he slowly zooms in.
You can
Is he
singe
just
your
gonna
lips here.
kill Yeller? Would he? Like he's gonna light him on fire with?
Well, look, I don't know if you know this, but you gotta save up some tension, right? You don't get the kiss until the end of the movie.
And he is playing him hard.
Wow. Huh. You know, I never looked at it that way. And I'm looking at a lot of things right now. Alright. Let's build some tension, Drake. Me and you, Yella and Drake. Our own little Thelma and Louise. Alright, what's the plan, guys?
His plan sounds great.
What the fuck is his plan?
He's gonna throw in like a snake, and it's gonna bite one of these people, and you're gonna make a distraction and try and run in.
Sounds good to me. Good luck, guys. You wanted me to call him?
That's exactly how we knew it was gonna go.
Also, if you guys want to have some fun, you can just take me up to a lethal altitude. I'll jump off and then swap places with the evil dude in there.
Lethal altitude. So your dog body would die?
No, I'd trade places with the guy right before I start like gaining terminal velocity. So we trade places. I get a little scruff on my doggy toes, but he drops, I don't know, 200 feet.
Yep, and his jungle plan isn't too bad, because he would be able to give someone like a stealth advantage, essentially, to get in.
Our resident skulker.
A stealthy boy.
Well, I'm pretty.
I mean, I had a way in, but all right, I'm down.
I think that way is safer. I mean, if anyone should go in, it's me. I'm not the fucking artifact.
Yeah, I will say that Dobbin's way is safer, but you guys
Boring
could
now.
try this. But it is
All right,
safer.
Azzetto. Azzetto, I think you should be the one to go in. And I'm going to take one to the side. And I think maybe, you know, Azzetto, if our boy doesn't make it back alive, that's okay.
I mean, I guess I should warn you guys, technically, of the situation. I think that's what this book recommends. But, this is a very deadly situation with this plan.
Yeah, I'd advise to go with Amon's plan. Seems a lot safer.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no, but I will tell you that it is deadly.
I mean, we are the unkillables, so
And we might,
Yeah.
if we're unkillable, that artifact get taken from us, then we won't get whatever's inside of there.
You should just give it to me. I'll hold on to it. Safekeeping.
yes,
I think I'll
it's
keep
an
it
hour.
here.
He's basically a walking bag of holding.
I think we should spend more time with this and not go with this hasty.
All right, look, in like 10 minutes, I gotta meet up with the chick. Do you guys want to go set up for your craziness while I take one of the guards away?
They have a sewer system,
Yeah, what?
like pipes and drains.
I don't know.
Yes,
Right.
but not out here. In the middle of a ruin.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
they have to have toilets in there. This is a campus.
This is
Well,
not
no,
the
that's
campus.
a ruin.
Yeah, that's a
Well, they
ruin.
got a lot of students around.
Yeah, they can go in the forest.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
All right, I believe in you, Jeff.
Now that I am an animal, I might be able to talk to animals. I can try summoning animal friends, and I don't know. I get kind of lonely. I might want to talk to them for a bit.
I'm gonna grab a frog off a leaf and like shove it in his face. Like, really? Can you talk to this?
You know what, guys? I'm gonna distract. Let me invite these two chicks out for some drinks.
Hey, fuck off, Chola. One's mine.
All right. I'll say
Can I
it.
talk? Yes, I talked to the fucking dog or the frog.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That was a crit
Right.
after.
Yeah. Ooh, hello, friends. Welcome to the wonderful world of Breck. My name is Timmy Wobblebug. How are you?
Got it.
Timmy, you know, I'm just straight shooting, playing, going after bitches and giving stitches. Yeah, it's not important.
Just
hey, tell me
straight
about the-
slaying.
Damn straight. Man, look at my posse. They are badasses.
Yeah, and some of them got fat asses.
Oh man, I like you already. We're gonna hang out a lot later.
Yes, we are. Timmy Wobblebug. And what's your name, pal?
I'm Guppy.
Guppy. I like it. You know, I had a Grand Peapod named Guppy, and now he's a yuppie. I hate him. Anyway,
Damn. The double P stands for pooping presently.
pooping presently. I'm pooping all the time. This is the jungle. You can just go wherever you want. Old Timmy Wobblebug doesn't care. No one cares about Timmy Wobblebug. Timmy Wobblebug
I
is so
care.
sad. No!
Don't worry. Hey, since we're now best friends and irreparably inseparable, what can you tell me about the temple? We're just kind of jonesing to get in there.
Oh, yeah, that temple. Look, old Timmy Wobblebug. I can get in, get out. I'm a little frog. No one cares about me. What do I do? But that little temple, well, you got that big old robot dude in there. He's trying to work that door. He ain't gonna figure it out. Guy's an idiot. Old Timmy Wobblebug can see one. I can spot a sucker from a mile away. I'll tell you what.
Behind a mirror.
And hilarious, my new best friend. You wouldn't happen to know any other ways to get in there or a good way to murder everyone that's guarding it?
Yeah. I mean, if you could, activate your ships faster than light drive, kind of would Timmy know what that is. I'm just a frog. But you can just jump right into that building and destroy the whole darn thing. Who cares? Whoopie-loo.
Excellent idea. Hey guys, so my new best friend here, Frog Guy, speaking in normal human tongue now, so he doesn't understand me. But yeah, he just says we just fasten like the ship into the temple and bingo bango, we got it done.
Wouldn't that kill us?
Oh, we wouldn't be inside. Don't worry about it.
And that destroy our ship.
I mean, what's more important to you right now?
I also don't want that temple to be destroyed. We won't be able to see what's inside.
Right. I'll turn to the frog and start communicating with it away again. All right. So my friend here, who's also, well, I guess he's not green. He's just a bitch. He's like, oh, I don't want to lose the ship. Oh, it's super important.
Beta.
I know, right? Super beta. Woof. So you got any other ideas? I mean, otherwise we're probably just gonna run in there and do something really stupid.
I see them using like little key cards, little access things, and they're doing little hand signal, and they're just like, all right, you know, you're certified, I'm certified, we're all certified. It's all about certifications, my friend.
Any booby traps in there? Because that would be hilarious.
Well, you know, I'm just a frog.
That is what you are, no
But hey,
doubt.
if you want to put a booby trap on me, and you know, I go in there, maybe I plant a little something, something. You know, old Timmy Wobblebug, I'm all about that. I love sabotage.
You are my best friend. I'm gonna give you a bunch of clay explosives.
All right, these are kind of heavy, but Timmy Wobblebug will persevere
I'll
on.
wrap them around in leaves.
All right, excellent.
Oh, yeah, I do have a detonator. Okay. Does that mean the detonator comes with explosives, or I just have the detonator?
I think you have a detonator with explosives that you can blow up, I guess, whenever.
All right. My dog body is currently set as heavy.
Okay, this dog is loaded.
All right, so guys, my new frog friend's gonna put an explosive in there, and yeah, let's hope it works out.
I am always impressed with you, Gus, no matter what the fuck happens.
I can't believe that just happened.
All right, Timmy Wobblebug, hopping away.
I salute him with both paws.
Brian, you're just gonna have the frog get like crushed by the.
Let's fucking use a gambit for that, George.
He's gonna use the gambit. All right, so Troa,
Whatever, we have 5.
yeah, go on and explain what you're doing right now.
You just don't want to get cock blocked by Trova.
The one on the left is gonna be like, sorry, I'm getting off pretty shortly, and I'm gonna be meeting someone, but Deer over there, she's getting off in the next hour or so. Maybe you can take her out, and you know, you're gonna do some smooth talking, and she's eventually going to agree to going out with you. So.
Oh, I actually had the smooth top, and you just let him roll. Whatever.
What can I say? Tro's just better at it than you.
Because this is getting ridiculous.
This is Charles here. So I'm gonna convince her to come with me to go to the bar and be like, hey, you know, things don't work out with your other friend. You know, you can always meet us at the bar.
Yeah, she's going to do it after her shift though, so she's gonna have to change with somebody.
Oh, I'm trying to convince her to come now.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. The effect was limited, and you got a 5.
I'm going to shoot him in the balls.
I'll give her my space phone number.
Okay. And you see this
MySpace.
frog hopping along with a bunch of like leaves, like dragging behind it.
I'm gonna walk away now.
And one of the girls, I guess, are you doing anything to make the frog seem less conspicuous since it has all these leaves attached to it?
Oh, me? Or you know what? I'm not gonna walk away. You know what I'm gonna do to keep their attention on me? I'm gonna fly away. Up, and away.
Yeah, that's definitely
When
point for
could you
attention.
fly?
My jump jets.
He could jump really far. Not necessarily fly, but it's kind of like the Hulk. He doesn't
Kinda like how
fly,
Superman
but he
used to work.
jumps far. All right.
Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do.
What's like I guess like a sway. Give a sway or a command roll. See if you can keep their attention. Risky standard. Yeah, they're just not interested at all.
Say he hits the tree when he's trying to.
Wait a minute,
jump
hold up. Did you use 2 gambits, George?
No, one. I put myself.
I was like,
And she's actually the one that actually said she was going to meet you. She's going to look at your space phone number. She's like, I really don't know what I saw in that jerk off, and she's gonna throw it into the dust.
Alright, that was not a crit fail.
But there is a consequence for that 3. There's a pretty hefty consequence.
God damn.
All right, guys, I'll take one of the guards out. You guys deal with what's happening.
And then
I'm gonna walk up.
the same one that threw your number away is gonna look at this frog and be like, "What the hell is this?" And she's gonna like walk up to it and like kind of poke it with her blade a little bit.
I'm gonna try and distract her. I'm going to use visions. I'm gonna spend a stress and an extra stress to let her see and hear me as a dog. And I'm going to just walk up to her and sniff her and then run away behind the temple.
You're a dog, a cute, adorable dog, and she's a woman. You are literally kryptonite.
Your sexism disgusts me.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
So sexist.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know you anymore. Woof, woof.
Strong
something
and
you-
independent.
Oh, not from Almond.
No, it's from I'm
This is why she didn't want to call you back.
You actually see him break a little bit. Yeah, anyway, let's go see, have a drink.
She's like, okay, well, my associate's gonna come and relieve me shortly, so
Well,
I suppose I
let's
could
get
start
on
getting
to
ready.
relief.
He's not the only one relieving you.
Yeah, and do your visions, I guess. Let me look. I guess I have to look at the ability.
That comment actually broke Amin a little bit.
Okay, I guess you could try and sway her or convince
Am
her
I
somehow.
Otherwise, it's just all right, sure.
Yeah.
Shui. Risky or controlled?
Yeah, risky. I'd say side dancing would probably be better to get her to do something like that. Vision.
All right, so I'm not doing the vision.
Okay.
All right, then side dancing would just be. My gosh! All right, I'm gonna push her to. I'm gonna help Amon out because I know I just broke him. So instead of doing the visions, I'm gonna push the idea that dating him is a good idea, and then I'm going to further it by giving her vague memories of going on a second date with him. So this would be the third date.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And it would be a polyamorous group, because apparently side dancing I can affect multiple people. So she also has this memory of being in a three-way with him.
Wow. All right. That's I'd say that's probably an extreme effect sway there, Amon. And we got Wobblebog here just being like, that's a little scary blade there. So you can sway Amon with extreme effects.
Gambit for that.
I'm gonna also use the gambit to not suffer a bunch of stress from that.
Go for it. You there, Amon?
Rico, we can't hear you.
Oh, God damn it, I pulled this mute down again. So
Nice.
it's risky, extreme effect.
Yep.
Fuck it. We have.
I'm gonna aid you. How much stress do I take for that?
1 stress.
All right, I do it.
That's 2 dice right there because I'm using a gambit as well.
I want you to
I'll
get this through.
I'll give you a double deal. If the date goes well, you have to meet her parents.
I'm good at a 6.
All right. They're like, you know what? We got the sentries here, and if anyone goes past that door, the alarms are gonna go off. You know what? We're just gonna go. They're gonna get you soon anyway. And besides, we had a lot of fun last time. Let's make that happen again. Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed paddling you, Amon.
Oh my God. Twins. I can die happy.
And Amon, I guess they're gonna walk off with you.
Welcome.
I wink to Guppy. I love you, man's best friend.
I somehow try to make that heart shape with my paws, and I just end up falling over and just looking adorable.
And old Lavabont's like, all right, I guess I'm going in with the booby traps.
Is currently with 2 women's.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
Anyone want to flashback and put explosives on Ramen so we can take out both guards?
Oh, they'll be taken out very thoroughly. For at least 30 minutes.
Anybody else gonna do anything?
Yeah, I mean, I
I wish
guess
to
you're
give-
talking off with them.
I wish to give Amin a quick heart-to-heart.
I'm not letting you have this, Troa. Go to hell.
This is literally no, I'm not taking nothing. This is just a quick comment, just so that Amin will always remember. Just remember this, Amin. If she breathes, she's a thought.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn, Troa.
Squad W.
Squad W for real.
Did not realize he was an incel. Makes sense.
I mean, he didn't
You know
have
what,
sex
this-
for like 1,000 years, so.
You know what? This makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense all of a sudden.
Wow. Troa hasn't had sex in like literally thousands of years. So.
What are you talking about? He has all the sex.
He's very pent up. Because he's playing World of Warcraft all the time.
Yeah, yeah. He was actually a virgin before he got frozen as well. Because he played World of Warcraft.
Alright, so
I just wanted to send that quick message.
yeah, but you're walking off.
As long as you remember this, as long as you're on this, Amin, you lose stress.
I will just chill with my stress and pile on more. If she breathes, you know.
Alright,
Hmm.
I guess it's like 12 o'clock.
I mean, I took them out.
You guys want to keep going, or?
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of tired. I'm just
Yeah, 'cause it's gotten kind of quiet.
nap.
Well,
Probably a
but-
good place
Just
to
wind
end
it
it. Could
down.
have done anything insane
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Been trying to. I've been pitching so many ideas.
Well, the frog's like now walking through the door, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
what
what's
about-
I guess what's gonna happen, since no one said they did anything, all of the alarms are gonna go off. 'Cause
Whoa.
This frog's
Oh,
gonna set the
yeah.
alarms off.
But the guards aren't there because they were currently with Amin.
Yeah, and if, I don't know if you guys heard what they said, but they said, oh, we could leave now, because if anything goes through the door, it's gonna set off the alarms. And I asked you guys what you're gonna do, and no one said anything.
They've gotta
so...
have like
We're
small-
tired. I'm
They've
tired.
gotta have. They've gotta have small animals going through and stuff like that
Yeah.
all the time.
That's
Bugs
a big
and stuff like that.
But he's got explosives on him.
they don't see
They're
that
naturally
obviously.
sourced.
Naturally sourced.
I'd say let's hold off right before this and end it right as Amin walks away with the 2.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Does Drake film it?
Of course. Not the date.
Oh,
Yeah. I support his damn stream. I don't actually have cameras on me.
I mean, you got to show the product placement.
Oh, you know what? I gotta show. Yeah, he's right. I gotta show Blue Chew working. So no, he's gonna be following you.
You can only post this on your OnlyFans, though.
He doesn't use Blue Chew. He just pantomimed it.
Look, all the products that I have, and I do, I use. All right, and you have to use it
Cooperate.
because I don't have a ding dong for it to work on.
That is not how the devil's bargain works.
I said you got to cooperate fully with this stream.
God damn it.
I just watched the Jedi Sith incel battle.
Oh,
They're both in stuff.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that's it. We'll pick up from here. You guys are gonna. I think I've warned you guys a lot. If you guys continue with this plan, I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna be a very deadly encounter.
I feel like Almond's plan to like is better and safer. It just takes longer.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I'm gonna stop recording.
I think we probably should have went a more diplomatic route.